those guys like Kevin, it's like they're guys that are hard to replace, but we still got a lot of youth on the defense, especially like in the linebacking core and even on the defensive line. I think those guys are really going to step up. We've got a lot of guys from the defensive line who's had experience. Tim Jackson, he started for us last year. Sean Underwood, he's got some starts under his belt last year. But I think it's going to be important on the defensive line for guys like Ethan Farmer, Devontae Brown, and some of the freshmen coming in like Greg Webb, those guys to really step up and try to fill the void that Saul left. And the linebacker core, you got guys like Nathan Staub and Travis Hughes, those guys. They really have to try to play as a unit to replace what Kevin Reddick left.
Not to dwell on this game too much because it was last year, but had you ever been a part of a game where a team you were on gave up 68 points before that game?
No, well, maybe younger years in high school or so, but that was one of the crazier experiences. Being a defensive player, that's something that is unacceptable, especially a team that runs the ball probably about 80% of the time. I think that going into this game this year, we're going to be a lot more focused. I think we lost a little bit of focus last year during that game, and we just got to stop the run, and every man has to do their job. And when every man does their job against a triple option offense, things tend to fall into place.
Some of the other guys were saying that's one of those games that you guys talk about even now, like training and the offseason and stuff. I guess what do you guys kind of say? Did you say specific stuff about it? Or?
Just assignment discipline. That's the biggest thing with that game. If one guy does something wrong or gets out of his gap because he thinks he saw the ball, then they're going to gash him for 50 or 60. And I think the biggest thing, we got him early this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I think we're just going to have to look at the film last year and look at how the teams who beat them and stopped them. I'm confident our coaching staff, will give us a great game plan going into it. It's just up to us to go, do the game plan still.
What's the excitement level like for you guys knowing this year you can go to the postseason? It's not like last year, the last game, it's over. This year you can, if you guys, replicate last year, you can play an ACC title game. So what's that like for you guys to shake all that bad, stuff off and just start a new year?
It's great to finally move on from, the bowl ban. Guys are a lot more excited this year. Last year we were playing for each other, just playing to win the game, just playing football. But this year, we actually have a goal that can be accomplished, where we can go play for the bowl game and go to an ACC championship, then go to a bowl game. So I think that's why the morale is so high on the team, knowing that everything we do this year is going to knock games.